gonna try something here. See if this fixes it. Aha! Okay. Okay. I think we figured it out. It was the stream key situation because I had it set my stream key to a restream, so it was using it. So because I've never had to like update my stream key every time. I'll fix that. I'll get that all fixed up in the near future, because there ain't no way your boy's going to be doing that every time. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in hell. Okay. Sweet. We're good. Hello. I'm out of coffee. I also need water, so I won't even go live yet, but hold on. Okay. Welcome to the most boring stream ever. This is going to be a very, very don't have to hang out day. This is gonna be a fun one because okay, everything's good. I also look very very dewy today. I have all my fucking skincare on, and it makes me look really oily, and it gives me my unbelievably dewy skin that we love. It just looks really bad with lighting. What happens if I do this? That's so much nicer. Oh man. Ugh. All right, we're back. We're back. It literally looks like I'm just sweating like crazy right now. That's so funny. Oh well. People go, hey, why is your skin? I get told, it was actually really nice. When I've done like short films and stuff where we've had like makeup artists, I get told I have nice skin, and it does make me feel really good about myself. I won't lie, it does make me feel real good about myself. Pip time. Ugh. Okay, so today we're editing. I'm fake yawning, not really. I'm like stretching, but now I'm really yawning. We're gonna be editing. We're gonna be editing on DaVinci. Guess I don't really need the lights today, do I? Hold on. What's this light look like if I take this off? That looks worse. Oh no. Oh no. The light stopped working. All right. We're fine. Everyone, it's fine. We're not gonna be full screen for very long, so it's okay. All right. So let's go in here. So for you, no forgetting about this chat. Why would I forget about this chat? I probably should actually set up an actual chat thing though, hey? I think so it's funny, I use StreamerBot, but I don't think it actually has the ability to, or I don't think it works from my understanding, is like connecting. Oh, you need a WebSocket. That's what it is. Ah, I see. No, the reason I was saying this was because I don't have it. Like, I've tried it in the past with a browser extension, and I was like, why can't I just copy this? Like, Restream is so simple. It's just like you literally just a browser thing. But this needs like a host and a port endpoint and stuff for the StreamerBot. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, interesting. I'll say this, like, Restream, in my opinion, is probably, I don't know if exactly, but Restream is, well, you can do it for free technically if you just allow like Restream to put a description in your YouTube video section, but like Restream is so good. I don't love it, but it's also like it you know, but the chat is so easy. You know what I mean? Dr. Awful, hello. Look at this handsome fella. He's got skincare all over. He's got oils and serums making himself look just half presentable. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay. How does one get this? You know what? We're gonna do this live. We're gonna do this live. Let's go back here. We need, what is it? WebSocket stuff. The host. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find this stuff. There's no way. Oh, maybe I will. Never mind. Take it all back. Never mind. It all makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Endpoint of the streamer website server password. These are the things. I don't really know what that means. Oh, I have to start a server and stop a server. I see. I don't know if that's really worth me doing. What if I hit start and see what happens? I don't think this is gonna work. So, okay, I'll stop that for now. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. I don't think there's a way to get that. Doing great. I hope you are too, brother. I am. I'm doing really well. We're just editing a video we're just editing. Well, I'm just gonna get started on editing stream stuff here. Very rough editing of a video that for doing matchsticks and stuff. I don't feel like this is going to be a very interesting stream because I'm not a very good video editor. I am the most basic video editor, and I just accept that for myself. I don't mind. I don't really like super heavily edited videos. I like it to be a little bit more rough, but this is like the first stream I'm attempting to do something with, like the YouTube stuff, and I'm expecting very little out of it, but I wanted to do it anyways and just have some fun with it. So it is what it is, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. We make it work. We make it work. Interesting. Okay. I think there's a. Let's see. You'd think though it'd be really easy for like a setup for this, for like a chatbot that you get. You'd think that they'd build like a very basic overlay system, but it doesn't seem to be the case. But I think it might be just because it has to, it needs to host somewhere, I guess. Again, I don't really understand WebSockets, so that's also my fault. Because yeah, if I don't understand it, so that's that, you know. Okay, let's just do this and then do. And then let's see what happens if I. I'm gonna attempt this. I want to see if this works. Browser. Chat true. And then. Oh. There's a small chance that will actually work. Oh my god, it actually worked. Oh, that was easy. All right, fair enough. Done. What are the other chats? What sizes are they? No, shoot, I never remember what size they are. Dude, I watched a video on making maple syrup and thought of you. Oh god, I love it. I love it. You know what's crazy though? I feel like my Twitch chat is now no longer there. What's going on? It's not hosting, it's just connecting to OBS as an external program. Yeah. Okay, so I've got, hold on, what is going on? We're gonna work, I'm gonna work on this now. This is my new favorite thing. Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna write test here just to see what this, if this does work. And it doesn't, it seems to only work with YouTube chat? But why? Oh, it's not connected to YouTube or to Twitch right now. What? Why? That's so strange. No, it is. But what? What? Hold on. What is going on here? I need to... I'm gonna close chat, reopen it, and see if I can fix this. Toggle. All YouTube. Events. Huh? I like that I adjusted a chat and now it's just I've broken everything. I've done nothing different and it's all broken. Okay, let's stop that. Let's stop that. Let's just assume we can't have chat because we can't have nice things. And then let's try to get back into, where is it? Fucking, okay, sure. Platforms, Twitch. Looks like it's working. It says it's logged in. But if I type, can I like, is it like a refresh or something? Wait, what's this? Okay. I'm gonna do one more test 2 on Twitch and see if my chat works. It doesn't. I think I may have legitimately broken all of my chats. And I think I have. This is truly incredible how I've broken everything so quickly. Well, it's not really gonna matter because today's a very much like relaxing, I don't care kind of day anyways, because I'm going to be editing stuff. So it's more just like, do your thing, you know, be you, enjoy it. So we're just gonna have to hope for the best here and call it a day if that is the case. Yeah, I wonder why that's not working. Why not showing up on StreamerBot? StreamerBot. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? Just restart StreamerBot. Oh, okay, that's it. That is that simple. All right, let's just restart it. Yeah, let's restart it. StreamerBot. Okay. Give this a shot. I'm gonna try one more time. Hope for the best. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, we just start editing because I got shits to do, you know. Chat. And I see Twitch there, but I don't see YouTube. But that's okay because we go to YouTube, we check the account, we sign in. I guess I could just do auto connect. That'd probably be helpful. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we can close chat, reopen chat, and it should see. And now I see both. Oh my God, we did it. Okay, sweet. And then if I just do this, I'm literally trying to test and see if I can't fix all of this. And if I can, my day will be so good. Chat true. Let's do this. What's a width? What's a good width? Like 300? A height of 6? That seems reasonable. What's that look like? It's exactly what we want. There we go. Buttes. Buttes. Okay, and I'm just gonna go, hello, Twitch chat. And we're good. Okay, perfect. We did it. I'm so proud of myself. God tier streamer. All right, sick. Well, that was simple. Just have to restart it. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay. Let's go to this. I don't really have a spot for this, but I am gonna still add it for fun. Maybe do this. Maybe put that like, I don't know. Oh, actually, no. No, fuck it. We don't need it. All right, cool. I am gonna literally turn off the music too. It's pure my voice is what you're gonna hear over and over again. Enjoy. Okay, how do I do this again? Let's get into it. I'm using DaVinci because it's free, and I refuse to listen. I think we just got to the point where I burnt the shit out of my hand recently.
We're up to 3. I got 2 here.
Yeah.
And then
oh God, that burn hurt so much
so
though.
Hard. That's exactly. Ow.
Like.
Ah, fuck. Oh, that hurt. Oh my God. Ah! Ow! Ow! That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
Oh God, it hurts.
Oh, that one sucked.
Still
so
there.
hard.
Still there today.
Oh, God. Ow. Okay, hold on. We'll focus in. Get it.
Oh, it is
That one
actually gross
sucked.
looking.
That one really sucked. Ow. We're
Yeah.
up to 3. I got 2 here.
I'm-
And then now I've got 1. We're going right back into it.
I'm interested in see like.
Yep, that one almost got me right there. I had to drop.
Oh God, very fun. I don't know what we're at.
Triggered me. Like that'll burn the shit out of me, man.
What was? Oh, okay, yeah. And then we'll just.
What
move
is
on.
going on? Again,
I do a
we did-
lot of
we did-
mistakes, and like it's not really that interesting. So I could give you a little update. So this is a 2-hour stream. Sorry, I just got a text. And I'm at, what am I at? 11 minutes or so, 10 minutes or something like that. The fuck was that? Oh. All right. Hold on. Okay. I'm streaming. So, but don't worry, you can make noise. This stream doesn't count as a real one. Yeah. Anyways, so I did quite a bit. I kind of added a couple things, and have been slowly trying to
Oh,
get to places, try to do stuff. I've added like random like little rough cut things because I was like, I just wanted to. I'm really just cutting into like the video and trying to shorten it from 2 hours to like. I was hoping like 10 minutes, but now it looks like we're going to get to like 15, most likely 20. And then what I want to do is, and so while I edit, I generally just try to like do stuff as I go rather than what I'm doing. I don't usually try to like rough edit, then do it. I will like almost all the videos I've ever edited, I'll just edit it and then be like, okay, right here, I want to do all this stuff. And so I'll start doing it. And I've noticed that I've gotten into that a little bit, but nothing too crazy.
I burned myself quite a few times.
There's like certain, minor things. I was talking to Cam about this in voice memos. Bonus if she opens the door and throws things at you for our entertainment. Yeah, she's too worried about being on camera.
What is going on?
Yeah, she's much too worried about that. How do I do this? Is it A? Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Man, we accomplished it.
So I've been cutting out a lot of the bullshit.
Keep like stopping myself and not actually lighting it. Is I'm trying to make sure that the placement is so like that. I want it to be there.
Because some of this is not that interesting.
That's what I need to like.
Well, a lot of it.
Too low. Start from up. Okay, so I need. Okay, so I need to actually play it from up here to get that like. Oh, not that. That would have just.
Being associated with you can be questionable. I'm sorry. I don't think anyone has ever been. Okay, there's only a very few people who have been my friend who have been like, that was a waste of my
I
time.
don't know, man.
Right?
I'm scared now. It got me all scared. I'm terrified of doing this.
Sure, let's.
I don't know, man. I'm all scared of this.
I don't know if I care that much. Well, you know what? I'm gonna add it in just in case. We'll
I
cut
don't know, man.
all of that out because I don't
Man,
need
I'm
it.
scared of doing this. Oh no.
Don't think it's that interesting, but I'll keep it for now.
Saying this.
Yeah, we'll keep that just in case because I think I can cut to something funnier.
Maybe we move to 5, come back to the end. That one. It did touch
Because this looks like it'll be fun.
Okay, I did get. No, it did burn me a little bit.
Okay, yeah, sure, that'll work.
It did still touch me, but.
Let's just keep that. I'm not really looking that hard into it. Just because I don't care.
I did get burned a little bit. There. Ow.
So one of the things I noticed about myself,
Not as bad though. Nowhere near.
one of the things I've learned so far about while I'm editing this, what I used to do when I was like starting out streaming, like this is when I was like early stages, like fucking, oh, you can't see this, like my early YouTube videos and stuff and streaming, I would edit on the weekends and I'd wake up really early and I'd just edit for hours. but one of the things that made me do was look at my stream and watch my stream over. I'd basically watch the entirety of my stream over again, because back in the day you couldn't just like clip it, right? You had to like find places, and there wasn't like a marker system and all this. So I would like watch the video trying to find highlights, and it honestly makes you such a better streamer if you set up, like if you watch your streams back. And like even watching this stream, I know this is more, this specific video is about doing a skill that I'm doing for a YouTube channel, but it's hilarious how much different it is. Like how different I speak, and like, you know, the skill of like losing it as a streamer, like my talking and having a full interaction and discussion and being able to read chat, all of that I'm doing a poor job of in this video. And so I'm like, okay, cool. I can remember how to do all of that. Even talking, like there are a lot of cuts because I constantly trip up on words because I'm trying to talk faster than I normally would, because I know that you're supposed to constantly speak as a streamer. You're supposed to have a conversation. And one of the things I've been doing poorly since coming back once a week is like I forgot how to do all of that. So it's quite funny. Game Howlers jumps into chat. Kiate! Hello, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome to my very, very greasy looking face. I'm constantly apologizing for it, and I don't need to, but my face is all oily because I have skincare on it. I think in future ones you need to set up multiple audio tracks so it removes the music. You know what, man? I didn't even think about it at the time, and now listening to it, I'm like, fuck. I don't know what would it be? Is it just literally in settings, like in my audio settings? I would just set that up for isn't that just like filters or something? I can't remember what that would be. Is it filters in there? No, what is it? Shit, what is it? Or is it advanced properties or something? I've got, the thing is it's all on YouTube, right? I'm using a YouTube thing, so it's all my desktop audio that's pulling it. Technically, I could just cut the desktop audio out from this entire thing, but yeah, I guess like splitting the audio and the mic. So if I switched like the mic to track 1, desktop audio to track 2, that would fix it, right? Is that not what it would do? Yeah, okay. So like in like the advanced properties, I don't know if I can actually show this. Can I? Let's find out. No. Not with, well, I can just do this. There we go. Like just have it set up so it's like this, right? Like that. And then it should be fine, correct? Though games would be muted, but no music. Wait. Oh, I see. Yeah, games would be muted. Well, hold on. But if I'm recording, would it not? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. You can have desktop on audio track 1, but you have the recording only use track 2. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. If I did that, so now, wait. Hold on. We're learning. We're learning. So, because you can hear all of the normal audio sounds. Good, man. I freaking missed you, man. Game Howlers, I missed you. I hope you're doing well. I just started streaming again, like once a week, only a few weeks ago. So this is kind of like we streamed last night, and then I was like, I'm going to edit because I'm doing some YouTube stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm going to edit today and just like chill. So thought I'd do a morning stream because it's usually been evenings and Pacific time where a lot of people kind of miss out. So, it would matter for gaming clips. Yeah. That's right. I would need to change that. Okay. Again, for something like this video, it's actually perfect, and that's what I would use it for anyways. But yeah, for gaming stuff, I understand because it won't pull. There is a way to do that though. That's fine. I'm not that worried. It's all good. It's all good. Turn this off. No one wants to hear this audio. They want to hear just the sounds of me and then me again. And I missed it. Oh, it's all right. There's more streams. There's more streams. Live last summer was kind of a shit show. Still recovering from it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that, man. You know what the worst part is like last year I went on a trip and then got a new job and then I disappeared for a year. So like it was almost to the day. It was a year since my last stream. I think it was like 2 days difference. And then I was like, okay, we're gonna come back, and then I laughed because everyone was like, yeah, I don't believe you. Oh, I forgot to actually mention. There we go. But yeah, I'm sorry you're recovering from that, but hopefully you're doing better. At least you know what, the recovery process. That's what we like. What is this again? Yes. I don't know if any of this is interesting. It's not, but the other thing I have to remind myself is that my microphone is sitting here when I'm talking in this video, and I have to really I forgot how directional this microphone is sometimes. Especially now that I don't speak as loud as I used to. All this is boring. This is the thing. When you're editing a full 2 hours of video of a stream, there's a lot of downtime. Let's just blade that and see what happens. Itchy, what's up, my dude? How are you? Hate all of this. It's so man, it's so good that I actually don't hate my own voice. because these editing videos would be awful. Been better, want this stupid snow to go away. It's just raining here, so I understand. Next stream is going to be Shay editing this stream of editing the video. We don't hear the video anymore, by the way. Oh, fuck, do you not? Why not? What? How does that make sense? Make that make sense, Cam. Is that better? Can you hear it now?
I think I might have been. I'm thinking. I'm realizing. I'm thinking.
Let me just really quickly make sure you can hear it.
That trick.
Dude, I have a terrible laugh. I need this to stop. Oh god. It made me laugh though. I very much dislike the results of the last 39 hours. Why? What happened in the last 39 hours? What's going on? Trying to start a pony engine on a I know it does sound. I do sound kind of like an engine when I laugh. Foot of snow. Oh god. With warm weather. I thought it was like +2 yesterday. That's crazy.
Like the best option is to do it with a small match. Okay, I'm realizing I think a little bit. I did get burned a little bit there. Ow. Okay, I'm realizing
there it
I
is.
think I might have been doing this wrong the entire time. He flicks it this way so it pops up rather than flicks it back.
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, let's half match it.
Cam's probably watching this being like, there's so many better ways to edit this, and I'm doing everything that's gonna trigger him.
If he does it fast enough. Right in the face.
But Cam's too supportive to... Oh, there we go. I love that.
If he does it fast enough.
Yeah, Winnipeg got nailed with a crap ton of snow on Thursday. Ugh. And here I was telling my girlfriend we're moving to Winnipeg. Last night, after I ate pizza, oh man, I forgot to mention I watched the Iron Claw last night, and I think I spent the entirety of my night last night dreaming about that movie. It's crazy.
Okay, that was close. That was actually
I love the little jump, but
right in the face.
I don't think I need that part. I think I can just cut that to like there.
Right in the face.
Move past it.
Okay, that was close. That was actually real close. That was close.
That was close.
But like, oh, I'm so good.
We'll keep that one. So a big part of this, just in case anyone wants to know what this is. So basically, I want to start doing some skills-based videos where I'm like, I want to learn new skills, but I don't really want them to be anything that's like useful to my day-to-day life or professionally. I want to learn skills that will provide absolutely next to zero assistance in my day-to-day. That's not necessarily true. I just want to learn new skills. I like learning, but I also think that there's some really fun things that I've always wanted to learn how to do, and so I started to I wrote down a list and went, I want to learn all this. So I'm going through that process. Some of it is I'm making most of it on YouTube, and then but there's some skills that like are smaller and maybe a little bit easier, or maybe they only need maybe an hour or something to do. So I thought I'd stream those and then use those videos. This is the first one I've done, and obviously it's going to be very rough because I didn't really set up anything. I just started and was like, yeah, sure. Like, as you could see, this, we're going to have like the stream stuff. We're going to have this weird video to video where I could have made that a lot better. There's a bunch of stuff that I'll change while I'm like, as I go by, like continue on. And again, I'll split the tracks and all this, but I'm not really that worried because, I've talked about doing this for about 4 years to my friends, and I'm finally just doing it. So apologies if it's pretty rough around the edges when I start out.
I could smell that one. That one almost did it.
Sure, I'm not going to use that, but
Caught it. We're safe.
Same with Edmonton. Ouch. I have to try to see if I have the oil for my snowblower. Oh god. AKA Shay skills.
Okay, that counts. I just didn't want
Now we're talking.
it. Okay, that counts. I just didn't want to continue burning my thumb. That one counts. Okay?
Shay, learn how to use Linux-based OS. Come on, I could barely learn how to do it on a Steam Deck. There's no way.
The worst part is I did get one, right? I'm not crazy. I did get one.
I remember some stuff for video editing, but it's been forever.
I did get one.
Yeah, video editing stuff, like I prefer Premiere, but I absolutely refuse to pay for it. So I'm using DaVinci. Technically, I haven't paid for DaVinci either. So I get like absolutely none of these like, any sort of video stuff, any video transitions, generators, titles, all that. All that's not available to me. It's basically just super rough editing, but I really just hate the idea of giving Adobe so much money every month just so I can have an editing program. So I'm looking at alternatives. I really don't want to pay for it. And also I don't think I don't really value the process of like any of the like a lot of the bells and whistles that a lot of editing programs come with.
That to happen.
I feel like we've seen so many like
The worst part is I did get one.
tries that I'm like, it's fine, I'll just do this. Again, there's a part of me that thought about like editing every attempt, like just cutting every attempt up, and I was like, oh god, that seems so stupid and not enjoyable.
I'm counting that. That one for sure worked. That one for sure worked.
Yeah, we'll cut before that.
That was so good. That was exactly what we wanted, baby.
I'd suggest speedrunning, but that's possibly useful. I actually have it on the list. It is on my. Currently a list of 72 skills. Some of them big, some of them small. But yeah, 100% I have them.
That one, right?
Sorry, I just want to make sure.
I did get one.
Okay, yeah.
That one for sure worked. That was so good. Exactly what we wanted, baby. I held it. It counts. Right? Is that another one because I feel like no one counted?
Yeah, I don't want any of this.
As I light another one because I feel like no one's gonna count it. You have to count that one, right? I'm counting that. That one we have to count. That. I held it. I held it. It counts. We have to count that one.
I don't know if that's.
I'm counting that. I held it. It counts. We have to count that one.
Sure.
Right? As I light another one because I feel like no one's gonna count it.
Let's just see what this looks
To
like.
count that one. As I light another one.
Okay,
Because I feel like
technically it's like more like whatever, man. Who cares?
as I light another one. To count that one. As I light another.
Sure. I'm not that worried. This is a very rough cut, so it's okay. Which games have I picked? Most of the games I like speedrunning. Like I truly do enjoy it. I would do
as I light another
but it
one
would
because I
have
feel
to
like
be
no
something
one's
like
gonna count it.
CPS on Sims or something goofy.
That one felt pretty good. I feel as I light another one because I feel like no one's gonna count it. I feel wrong with it going forward. It's like number 5. For that part. Did I miss any? I think I got burned. 1, 2, 3. There's a tiny mark. I miss any? I think I got burned. I think I got burned.
Sure, why not? What's that sound like? That's probably so
As I light
aggressive.
Another one because I feel like no one's gonna count it. I think I got burned. 1, 2, 3. There's a tiny mark. I have the tiniest mark for like a 3.5. Do we wait? What's in? Oh yeah, we do have insurance risk twice. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
There you go.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I mean, I'm always down. Post them in the Discord. Like I'm
Okay, let
super
me see
down
what this clip is, 'cause I
for
wanna make
any
sure
sort of
that I
Steam
got
or
it. I need to. Okay, let me see.
like if you have any ideas for skills to learn, I might have them. I may. I don't think I'm going to, but I may post skills. But like, feel free to throw out ideas. I'm always down to write them down and add them to the list because, you know, the more
Okay, let me see what this clip is. Make sure.
the more videos, the better. Like the more skills, the more
Yeah,
videos, the
I
more
feel-
streams I could do.
Oh, that's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good. Like, I really better considering like that's what we're looking for. Unless I get that. I feel good about that. I just wasted another one because it went into the water. So I feel good about that. For like a 3.5. I feel good about that. No one's gonna count it. I feel it counts.
I might just
We have to count that one.
literally cut this all out, and then just maybe even this.
I held it.
Do
It
that, and then
counts.
just go to
I feel good about that. Let's move on.
yeah. Let's do that because I think it's
Counting that. I held it. I mean, I'm counting that. I feel. There we go. I'm counting that. I feel good about that. Let's move on.
yeah okay.
I feel good about that. I'll come back to it. Come back to it. The worst part is the video he's doing makes it look so simple. And that's what it looks like it's so simple. It's so simple. It's right there. Just slowly get there. Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like maybe I'm not gonna get this.
Oh,
one.
we're almost done this clip.
Oh my god. I feel like maybe I'm not gonna get this one. Yeah. Yeah. I'll come back to it. That's the worst part is the video doing.
I love
feel
that.
good about that.
Sorry, I love that I'm
Let's move
like
on.
let's move on, and then
feel
I
good about that.
immediately
I'll
go
come
back to doing it.
How's that sound? I'll come back to it. The worst part is the video he's doing. Let's move on. The worst part is the video he's doing makes it look so simple, and that's what bothers me about it. Is it looks he makes it like so simple, or that makes it so simple. Oh my god, can I not do this? It's like right there, and just slowly gets it like there. Gets it like so simple. Yeah.
Oops. Whoops. Hello.
Simple.
Okay.
Looks so simple. Yeah. I don't know, man. feel like maybe I'm not gonna get this one. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna rock you a little playtime on that one.
Yeah, I forgot this is where I burned. So I did actually burn my desk, and then I also like I burnt a little other part of my desk, and then almost my mouse pad, and yeah, this is where it gets bad. Okay, because I do know of some Steam games that are perfect for speedrunning and ones that take practice depending on what tricks you want to implement, because like Resident Evil 7, there's a lot of tricks that could be done. Yeah, I don't know if it's like so much about the skill of doing a speedrun that requires a lot of tricks more than doing a speedrun because that in itself is a skill. So like it's more like the skill of like learning how to speedrun. Whether or not, I think there is some aspect where it's like you're gonna have to learn how to do certain amount of like, you know, like it would be an any percent. So I don't think something like the CPS speedrun would count, because that's really more just like pushing, like just doing it as fast as possible. Where I think the idea of the speedrun that I would want is definitely one that you're probably gonna have to do some sort of glitch. And there's a couple that look really tough, and I think I'd only want to do something that's like a shorter period. I don't know. I'm still playing with that one. I don't know. That would be one that I'd like to try in the future. That would be one I do on stream. Like I'd be like, all right, it's Saturday, we're spending all day learning how to do this kind of thing.
It lit, flew in the. Okay, I'm gonna rock you a little playtime on that one. It lit, flew in the air. Simple. Yeah. I don't know, man. Feel like maybe I'm not gonna get this one. Simple. Feel like maybe I'm not gonna get this one. Oh my god.
I think that'll be fun.
It lit, flew in the air.
Something wrong there, but
landed on my headphones cord. I then tried to blow it. It then blew over.
This is not that interesting.
My mouse pad, which I blew again, which landed on my cord almost beside the fucking matchstick that I lost earlier today. If it lit that matchstick up, that would have been so fucking done. I get this matchstick up here. I need to get that. That is not
I swear a lot.
Perfect time. It was, yeah, you couldn't have asked for a better ad break there. Okay, all right, we're gonna call that a win. Better ad break there. Okay, all right.
I'm gonna delete all that. I might actually cut all of this last bit out.
Let's move on.
And just go from there. So I might just cut these out. So that was what? That was, I don't even remember what this one was called. 1611, 37. Okay. I have some other, where's 16? 1611. I still have 1648 and 1627. So this is the next one. Hades is probably one of the best ones. Well, Hades is like the speed cost, right? You're not so much. I find that like I don't think Hades does a lot of like if I look at like Mario 64, right, where you're like doing the like a couple like kind of through the wall glitches and things like that. I think that's an interesting look, but I also think the game matters. I think learning a specific game matters more for the entertainment value you're gonna get, like because watching like a random game that maybe the audience isn't going to care about just because it has it's a good speedrunning game may not be as interesting as like again my Sims 4 speedruns, just because it's like there is something there. But I think I don't know yet. I don't know if I would do speedrunning yet. I haven't really kind of chosen that.
Call that a win / yeah.
Okay, so this one I'm just gonna quickly skip through. So this is number 5. What does he show here? Oh, that's him showing. Okay, that's doing number 4 still. This is number 5, and then I think this is it, right?
I'm really pleased I was able to do it.
Okay, yeah. So this is literally the end. Oh, that's awesome. Go me, man. Hell yeah. Go me. All right. Well, this entire video is gonna have to be brought in because I don't edit here. I know it says cut, but I don't do shit like that. I just do it right from the fucking edit bay, and we just start rolling. And that's how we do. Because I think Hades is like Hades speed run. Isn't Hades like a lot of, yeah, it's like 5 minutes. Okay. Unseated, unmodded, any heat. I feel like, I guess maybe it does, but like, I think a lot of it, like, again, I think one of the things that I also need to like remind, like kind of go into, if I'm doing a speedrun skill, I think one of the things there is like, it shouldn't have a shit ton of RNG on it, which I think Hades generally does. And I think that's not really a good basis of, like, I think people who run it are incredibly talented, but like, I think the idea of having a skill-based speed run is interesting to me. Like, okay, great example of like some skills that I actually have, and I've already talked about this one, is the butterfly knife. So I've got a butterfly knife that we're gonna practice, like a training one, because butterfly knives are illegal here, and we're gonna do some like, we're gonna learn the tricks, like try to do tricks, or someone mentioned unicycling, which is another one that I wanna do, you know, stuff like that, even like archery things, and maybe even like I'm trying to think of other ones. I know backflip's always on the list, and I think it's more fun because as I get older, it's not, some of these skills are going to be a little bit like, I'm not that old, but it's like there's skills that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm for sure going to be more, it's going to be way more challenging and way more like painful if I fail, and I think those are good. Aren't those illegal? Yeah, they're just to show you what it looks like. It's literally just a it's a full butterfly knife, but it's like, it's got like it's just a little like non edge. It's just weighted the same, so you can kind of still do the tricks. Yeah, I wanted, you know, when I bought it, the guy asked, he's like, do you want this one? Do you want the bottle opener version or the comb? And I was like, just the normal training one. That'd be great. Okay, so I think
The worst part is the guy. Let's move on.
I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I think I'm going to cut all of this, but
Well, call that a win slash before I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground by accident. Yeah, here, I'll show you this. He like lights it there and it lights up, so it's like this very interesting, like he has it like that. I've been having it
I just don't think talking about that's
oh my God,
that
might be
interesting to
actually
me.
way easier to do.
I just don't find some of this stuff that interesting.
This,
Like,
I think that's it's there. Okay, let's.
I think on stream that stuff is kind of interesting to talk about, is like how the handle and stuff. But like when you're doing like the YouTube side of it, I just don't know if it's going to be my absolute favorite.
Yeah, he has it way. I think actually. Oh my God, that's how. Deeper. Oh. Like. Oh, that was, yeah, it's way deeper. Oh, how the fuck did it still burn me? Yeah, he has it way deeper. I'm giving it one more time because. Okay. Okay. I'm giving it one more time because.
Let's go back.
I feel like maybe I'm not gonna get this one. Okay. All right. Looks so. Let's move on. I feel good about that.
If I take these, I'm just going to push them up for now. And then disable. And then bring this back. Wait, was that right? Sure.
Let's move on. Okay. I'm giving it one more time because. Yeah, he has it way deeper. And I think that might actually help.
Where was it?
Oh, that was, yeah, it's way deeper. Oh, how the fuck did it still time? Because there we go. That, I mean, I'm counting that. I'm giving it one more. Yeah, it's way deep. Like, and I think that might actually help. Yeah, he has it way. Yeah, he has it way. Yeah, he has it way deep. Yeah, he has it way. He has it. He has it way. Yeah, he.
My editing skills are
Yeah, he has it. He has it way.
piece of shit, but it's fine. I don't care. Is it this one?
There we go.
Yeah, and then I'd probably want to move this like somewhere here or something. Bring that over.
That, I mean, I'm counting that. He has it way deeper.
Hey, Chronicle, what's up, dude? I wanted to pop and say thanks for the raid last night. No, of course, man, of course. I was happy to see you on.
Deeper.
I've watched you play PUBG a few times. I won't lie, I've lurked a few times when I've been there, but like I was like, you know what? When I saw you were still live, when I saw you were live, I was like, perfect person to raid. But yeah, man. Hope your Saturday's going well, dude.
And I think that might actually help. Like, oh, that was, yeah. Like,
I just don't think most of this is that interesting. Oops. Forgot that I'm like, you can't do that, right? You have to like do that and then bring it closer. There it is.
I'm counting that. Oh, that was, yeah, it's way deeper. Oh. How the fuck did it still burn me? Oh, that was, yeah, it's way deeper. Oh. How the fuck did it still burn me? Oh my god, that's how. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Okay, skip all of this.
I got burnt on the side of my because when I you see the light. That
Not that interesting.
it lit the match. It's for a little long, and that's where my finger. That's funny. Okay, there he is. Wasn't expecting that.
Don't know if that's actually that. I think I might cut that too.
Did it still?
I think I really just want to see one more good like showcase of it, and then we move on.
Yeah.
I think I move on.
All right, I am gonna move on to. Is this wasn't the last one though, was it? No, there's 5. Okay, all right.
All right, yeah, that's perfect. Cameron's talking about playing duos with you right now. Yeah, Cam and I were having Cam and I have this thing where we message each other. We do voice memos back and forth all day, Monday to Friday, because both of us work remote. And so we kind of have this whole conversation about like, we basically created this like co-working space where we chat about our, like, as if we're talking to our coworker. And so he's talking about his work, I'll talk about my work, and then we just chat about like streaming or YouTube or content. And we were talking about how we would really like to do more like streams together, because we do vibe off each other pretty well, and I think it'd be fun. So yeah, we've talked about like doing some fun duo streams, and yeah, it's good. Just having my coffee, trying to get some editing done. Man, that's what Saturdays are for. That's what Saturdays are for.
Let's take a look at the so simple. That's all you do. What's this? We have one more. Let's take a look at the. No, there's 5. Okay. All right. We have one more. Let's take a look at the last one.
So I could probably just do that.
Was it?
Let's just cut all of this shit out, because I don't think it's that good. Truthfully. So what was it?
How the fuck did it still burn me? No,
and then
about that. Like middle finger there, and then you just
let's just do this and call it. I think that's better.
Yeah, it's way deeper. Oh. How the fuck did it still burn me? I feel good about that. Let's move on.
I may honestly just cut this one out too. I don't think it's that big of a deal, so I think I might just cut this, put this back. What is going on here? Oh, I see. Okay, it's just doing that. And then we'll put this back where it belongs. And then I think we'll just cut these 3 out. But I'll keep them up just in case, because this is a very rough edit. I'm not really paying attention to like what I'm doing. This is just to me to get like the structure, and then I can figure out the rest. Which is great. Looks like you're doing the same thing. Yeah, I'm basically just doing I did my matchbook skills stream, I think last week, and I'm doing this for YouTube because I'm spending a lot more time on YouTube stuff. I really want to do some more content on YouTube, try that out, see what that's like. And one of the things I did was like the matchbook skills. I don't know if you were there for that, but I basically had to learn how to do like light a match with one hand in different ways. I burnt the hell out of my hand a bunch of times, and so it was like a 2-hour stream or 2 hours of learning this, of like 5 different match skills. And so I'm just putting all that together. So I've condensed it so far down to like 11 minutes, 42 seconds, but we've got quite a bit left to take care of. But once we're done that, then the rough edit's done, and then I can go through and start building on like to make it kind of engaging or entertaining or fun. So that'll be fun to do. Trying to get an intro video locked down for my friend to do a voiceover. Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's I'm a huge fan of intro videos. I think it's one of my favorite things people do. I think honestly there's a big under, like, if there's one thing that would always get people up and ready for the stream was the intro videos. They're so fun. You do the classic like starting soon, then you transition into a nice 2-minute maybe video. That's like kind of a highlight. You can do either a highlight reel, you could do a full custom video. Mine was me, and the whole project was like me getting like straight from like, wherever to the stream. And I always loved that, and always got people excited.
No, there's 5. Okay. All right. We have one more. Let's take a look at the last one. Let's move on. No, there's 5. Okay. We have one more. Let's take a look at the last one.
Okay. Maybe I'll cut there.
Okay, what's this? Well, that's easy. That one looks so simple. That one.
Maybe what I'll do.
Okay. All right.
Is I'll take that, and then let's go back to cut. Let's go grab this one. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Yeah, okay, let's just take that, and then, I don't know, let's put that there. Go back to the edit.
We have one more. Let's take a look at the...
Because I think if we do, let's take a look. I could pause it. I could have it paused. Remove the video footage, or actually remove this audio in a sense.
Let's take a look at the last one.
And then...
Okay, what's this?
I think this is what I'm going to do. Damn, I got Nat at the worst time. Oh no! All right, well, no worries. I can repeat what I was saying. Just about the intro videos. Like, I think one of the coolest things you can do with an intro video is like it's the best way to hype people up, right? You start with a nice little like few minutes of like starting soon to just make sure the alerts have gone out, the social media channels have been told, and then you transition to like a 1-2 minute intro video where it can be a highlight thing, or it can be like a custom made video that's like specific to the channel or whatever. I know mine was like, I think it's on YouTube, was like my intro video was me like and my friends getting to the stream, like people who like, and like, reaching the stream and then starting. And I always loved that. I really enjoyed my outros as well. I think my outros are on YouTube as well. I should double check. I always had a great time with those. That's like my favorite thing was like building like fun videos to kind of integrate into the stream. The ads. Yeah, the ads, exactly. Which is actually, that's another whole thing that I want to bring back and do because it's fun, man. I absolutely love them. I always enjoyed doing that. Did I have the intro video? I think I have intro videos on here somewhere, right? I know the ads are. But the intro video's gotta be here somewhere, right? Is it not? I've got 2 outros, but I don't have the intro? Oh no. Oh, I have a behind the scenes intro. That's still pretty fun. I won't lie. That's still pretty fun. And I'm a big fan of that. Maybe I should do an intro, post the intro video. But yeah, I loved it. The ads, I wanna do more ads. Those are always fun. What I love is that that's kind of been taken from, not taken, but like that's something that people have gotten into on Twitch, is more people are doing their like own fake ads. And I think it's really cool because now that we have ads that are like constant, you can set up your channel to like run a fake ad. So it's like every, whatever, 25 or 30 minutes, if you're running an ad, you go, cool, every 30 minutes I'm going to have to run an ad break. Well, if you don't want people to miss out on content, you can always run your own ad at the same time, which I think is quite fun. But yeah, big fan of it. Big fan of it.
So simple.
So I think what I do.
Look at the last one. Okay, what's this? Well, that's the.
Yeah, maybe I just do. Maybe
we
I
have
just.
one more. Let's take a look at the last one. More. We have one more. Let's take a look at the last one. Okay, what's this?
And then maybe cut most of this out, where it's like, what's this? And then like.
Let's take a look at the last one. Okay, what's this? Well, that's easy. That one looks so simple. That one looks like I could do that with my eyes closed. Okay, let's just grab this. All you do. Well, that's easy. That one looks so simple. That one looks like I could do that with my eyes closed. Like I could do that with my.
Hold on. There we go.
Well, that's easy. That one looks so simple. That one looks like I could do that with my eyes closed. Okay, let's just grab this. All you do is closed. Okay, looks like I could do that with my eyes closed. Okay, let's just grab this.
Okay, and then we'll go back.
Like middle finger there. This one seems more like the one that you'd normally.
And then we could just do this. Pop that. Like, I don't know. There. I just want to see what this looks like.
The last one. Okay, what's this?
Whoops.
No, there's 5. Okay. All right. We have one more. We have one more. No, there's 5. Okay. All right. We have one more. We have one more. Let's take a look at the last one. Okay, what's this? Well, that's easy. That one looks so simple. That one looks like I could do that with my eyes closed. This one seems more like the one that you'd normally. Simple. That one looks like I could do that. That's easy. That one looks so simple. That one looks like I could. Simple.
Okay, we could hit like right there. Oops. And call it, I think, if we do that, and then go get rid of that. Maybe be like.
That one looks so simple. This one seems more like the one that you'd normally see people do, right? Like. Normally see people do, right? Like, you'd see, you go like.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, fire. Robin, hello. How's it going?
Right? Is that what he does?
I wonder if I can.
One. Let's take a look. No, there's 5. Okay. All right. We have one more. We have one more. Let's take a look at the last one. Okay, what's this?
And then, I mean, realistically, I could probably just do like. I could put the volume up or something, but. I mean, I could, I guess, do like.
Okay, what's this? This.
Oh, whoops. Whatever. Let's just delete this. Oops. Just delete this. Change that to. No, come on. What's this look like?
The last one. Okay, what's this?
Change. Hold on. I'm fucking all this up for fun.
All right, let's take a look at the last one.
Finally got off my couch. So good. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm just trying to.
Okay, what's this?
I just, the problem is.
5. Okay, all right. We have one more. We have one more. Let's take a
Wait. Okay, hold
look
on.
at the last one. Okay, what's this? Well, that's
Yeah.
easy. That one looks so simple. This one seems more like the one that you'd normally see people do, right? Normally see people do.
Okay.
Right? Like, you'd see, you're like, yeah, it's just like.
See if we can get.
Oops. Matchbook is pretty.
Okay. Do it from here maybe and see what happens.
That you'd normally see people do. matchbook is pretty brutalized.
I don't
on
like
this side.
that,
Let
but
me try this side.
we'll hope for the best. I don't really
come
like
on.
this. All of this part I hate.
Very difficult to do now that my fingers hurt.
Okay, I need a spoiler. Were you successful in making fire in 5 different ways? You're gonna have to wait until the video's out. I mean, define success. Did I? I mean, there's some moments where I absolutely burnt the shit out of my hand.
Ow! That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
Like,
Oh, that one sucked so hard. Oh, God. Ow. Okay, hold on. We'll focus
like
in.
just destroyed the hand there.
That one
That is
sucked.
still, that is still a mark. So, yeah, it hurt. It hurt. I got a couple on my finger too at the beginning. Like, I think I can't remember where, but like, there's a couple points. Oh yeah, I burnt my. Wait, hold on. Oh, there.
Okay, that was good, but
There's some like moments like where I burnt my desk. Sorry, Cam's old desk. Nice little mark on the desk there.
Oh no!
Yeah, not great, not great. But we got some good stuff here.
Oh man, I wish this candle was lit. And then you fucking your ass rolls up and you go, oh, you need a candle lit? Check it.
There's a lot of fun stuff. That'll buff right out, Ori. You know it. You know it.
And I think we.
There's a couple
No,
moments
it
where
didn't
like
work.
they
Alright,
do
here we
work
go.
though. Like you can kind of get like.
Not using this is what I hope my work one day has a talent. What did you do? And they're like, well, yeah. In case anyone's keeping count, we've only done it once. I definitely want to do all 5, but I want to. Oh,
There you go.
Oh, need a light.
There's the other one.
So that's what we're going.
Why is there
for.
this just? Oh right, yeah, okay.
Left-hand it. That's better to me. Left hand. Left hand. We're on the 4. Here we go. We just take that, put that there. Swing it. We've proven that. There we go. We've proven that it is.
See?
I did get burned.
Sorry, there's a lot of me yelling at times, so I do apologize where it's just outrageous.
This book is pretty
But I can give you a little. So that should tell you something. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna do these skills and not complete them. But to show you how difficult they are. Some of them were difficult, like the dexterity I don't have, like being able to like take. Sorry, I still have the matches here because I'm lazy. Like because there's the one that you do that was like if I remember correctly, it's I take it and I'm like and you just take it like that and then you slam the matchbook and then you just have a light and I'm like, yeah, that's easy. The one that you kind of pull, that you push back, where it's like you're holding the match, if I remember correctly, it's like you're holding the match like this and then you push. I think that's like, where is that? That's like over here somewhere. Yes. Oh, that's right. You're holding it like this. This is the whole problem. Is like setting it up is annoying, but like you're basically holding the match like this, and then you push the thing out and it lights. And then there's one where this is the hard one that I struggled to do with my right hand. You basically have to like fold your finger like that against the matchbook and then like hold the matchbook in a really weird way. I don't know how to do this. And then it flicks up and that lights it. And that's the one that like, that's where this hand is right now. I found that I couldn't do that on my right hand, but my left hand was like, it was so simple. Like the setup was so much easier that I could just do it pretty quick. The fourth, what was the fourth? The fourth was something. Oh, the fourth was the one that burnt my hand the hardest because you cup it, you cup the thing, and then your kind of thumb is on top. I'm doing this really a small window on top, and then you basically flick. Just dropped it. You then like, you basically flick this back. Let's see if I can do this. Flick it back like that, and then you kind of, you like, it goes around and up. So it's like, hold on, how can I show this really easily? So it's like boop, boop, and then it's like that. That burnt my hand because it would stick right into my palm. And then the last one is really easy that you're about to see, which is like, I found really simple because it's just lighting a match one-handed. Like you're basically just like, and then it's good. You flick it across the room and light your carpet. Great, great. Sorry, there is absolutely me dropping it on the ground. Luckily, I have hardwood. So yes, 100% yes. Should look into any other 1,000 videos showing all the things German use as beer bottle openers. Oh, I'm sure a bottle opening will be another one that I do on stream. Yeah, this one seems pretty simple.
This one seems more like the one that you'd normally
because you just
see
like,
people do.
and you just whatever. That's simple.
Matchbook is pretty brutalized on that side. Let me try this side.
Yeah, I did damage the matchbook quite often, but
See people do. Matchbook is pretty brutalized on that side. Let me try this side. See people do. Matchbook is normally see.
Don't like that.
See people do. Matchbook is pretty brutalized on that side. Let me try this side.
Have you ever tried Board Game Arena? No, what's that? Board Game Arena. Play board. Oh wait, play board games around online from your browser. Oh yeah, I have. Yeah. Me and my niece have done that actually back in the day. I feel like COVID was when that was really popular, right? Sorry, I just realized I'm full screen.
Come on. Very difficult to do now that my fingers hurt.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Matchbook is pretty brutalized on that side.
It might actually be more interesting to watch this.
The one that you'd normally see people do.
I feel like I can actually get closer and be like,
right? Like yeah. More like the one that you'd normally see people do. Very difficult to do now that my fingers hurt. That you'd normally see people do, right? Like very seems more like the one that you'd normally see people do, right? Very difficult.
Oh, that's
to do
way
now
better.
That my fingers hurt. Fingers hurt.
Sure, cut that. We can cut all of that garbage out.
Fingers hurt.
I'm thinking of maybe utilizing it for a community night. It could be a really good thing, Chronicle. Absolutely. I think there's some really fun things you could do with community stuff. I remember back in the day, and there's a lot of, also I would say there's a ton of Twitch extensions that are like really useful nowadays. I think this is the cool part about Twitch is there's so many more opportunities and ways to kind of do community nights. What would it be under? I think it's like extensions, not extensions for games, loyalty recognition, viewer engagement, I think is what it is. And there's a ton of interesting things that you can also do. Maybe they're not as interactive, but like I would highly recommend looking at some of the extensions. They're really cool. Yeah, I know you play a lot of PUBG. I think PUBG community nights are super smart. I did it with CS, like I do CS 5v5s. And I like have the server. We'd have a server. We'd run our own little pub, like pugs, and highly recommend it. I think if you can, like, it just depends on also your community, right? Like if your community likes the board game style stuff, awesome. Like I found there were some things that I would do with the community that like people weren't into, and it was okay. Like I think we did. I tried to do once a week. It was like viewer designed overlays, which I actually still have. I do still have those those overlays made by viewers, because I keep everything because it's funny. But it was like one of those things where we'd get like a big canvas, like online kind of canvas, and everyone could draw their own piece. And realistically, I think like at the time, I mean, I was looking at like that was around the H1Z1 days. I was having, 60, 70 people, and like 6 people were joining in, and it's like that's fine. They were into it. But obviously, if I'm looking at like hardcore viewer engagement, I don't know if it was that engaging for them.
Ears hurt.
Because I think my audience cared less about that and more about like just the stuff that we were doing. So it's really, finding the things that work. And I think the best way is to experiment, try it out, right? Give it a shot, see what happens.
Damn it. Come on. Oh my god. The hands are so tired. Oh. Damn it.
Cool, bro. What the fuck? Another stream? Bro, another stream. It's like, why is he, what is this? Are we actually so back?
Damn it.
Yeah, but this isn't that. I don't count this as a real stream. This is an editing stream. This is like no one should pay attention to.
Oh my god. The hands are so tired. Yeah, that one's just so simple. It's just as easy as like literally what you'd expect. Come on. This is the final one. This one's easy. This one's easy. Because it just easily.
None of this is interesting.
Kiefer bar, sketch your...
None of that's interesting. You subverted my expectations. I feel like so far I've subverted everyone's expectations, but the Discord is very, very, very... are being extreme realists right now for good reason. I've promised many times I'm back, and then I disappear forever, so... I'm trying really hard not to overdo it. I'm giving myself once a week promises of streams, and... I have made it very clear that my focus is going to be on YouTube content. I really want to try YouTube out. I've never really spent a lot of time. I was always a streamer, never like content creator in that sense. And I think I would really like to see what YouTube's all about. And so kind of doing both, right? And so when I want to, even if I'm going to edit, I may as well stream it. It's totally fine, We had 12 people last week in Halo, and that seems to be our number that we hit every week. That's not bad, though. That's pretty great. Like, getting 12 people together who are down to do it, that's awesome. And if that works, hell yeah. I'm not a big fan of like constantly dragging analytics into your like forcing analytics to be like, this is how you measure success, because this is an entertainment platform, right? Analytics tell you certain things. It's like, okay, this is how you retain viewers and this is how you engage with them, but it also doesn't give you the idea of like, so does like a giveaway gets more people but has nothing to do with your content. So like, as long as those people are there and having a good time, you're doing a great job, right? That's what you always have to look at. I think the biggest thing is that we, especially now with so many more analytic tools to this, people are trying to like find a formula that's perfect, and in reality the content still needs to be extremely fun and entertaining, and it still needs, even if it's like, or it needs to be extremely skillful. And I'm not saying like matchbook skills, I'm saying like pro plays, or you need that entertainment side of it, or it's like, is it funny, is it serious, is it crazy, is it chill? You gotta find that, and it sounds like that's Halo is a pretty good time.
Literally what you'd expect anyone to light a match. Hands are so tired.
I don't think any of this is interesting right now.
Easily. Kiefer bar.
No, boring.
This one should be the easiest.
I know it is going to be boring because I'm rough cutting it, so I don't really care what it looks like or what it sounds like, because I don't, the funny isn't there. I'm not putting the entertainment in yet.
Like, because I'm running into like that. Flick it out like that. Yes.
Yo, Paragon, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. The meme where it's like, our expectations were low, but holy fuck, instead is, our expectations were low, but damn, good shit. I can't remember what the Discord said, who it was. it was like I said like, hey, stream's gonna be, you know, yesterday I was like, stream's gonna be around like 4 to 5 p.m. And then it was like, what's the weather like inside the streamer room? I bet he cancels again because I postponed my stream because it was a sunny day out, because it rains every day here. And I was like, okay, it's the weekend. It's a perfect day to be outside. I don't want to just be inside all day. So I postponed it one day, and I was called out pretty hard. Yeah, I was hurt. I wasn't hurt. It totally valid. Like, I mean, if I go back to my like announcements channel in that Discord, it's like, hey guys, I'm back I'm not full time, but like I'm back streaming all the time. You know, don't worry, we got so much stuff planned. And then it's like a month later, he's gone, like disappeared. And then it's like a year later, it's like, all right, it was busy, I'm back. And I was like, yeah, this is I deserve this. You know, I deserve the heat. So
this one should be.
I've even said, like, I told people. Since being back, was like, don't subscribe, don't like cheer, don't send, like, just spend, not like, just watch if you want. I don't deserve any sort of, like, I'm treating it like I'm a brand new streamer in a way where like I'm a brand new streamer with the really awesome luck of having a somewhat of an audience to just get me above, you know, a little bit higher on the viewer charts. But like, I was like, don't do any of that yet. I don't deserve it. It's not necessary. I was like, it's not, no, I need to earn just like I did back then. Like, I know there's people who've had like a sub streak in this channel for like 7-8 years. And I'm like, okay, that's awesome. And that's fine. But like, I've been very clear about that. I was like, I'd rather people just like watch the stream, because it helps me get better, right? When I start seeing, you know, different ways of seeing success, if I'm pulling more people because I'm able to be that entertaining person again, great. I feel brand new to streaming. I get awkward. I talk too fast. And this is actually something, and like Chronicle, you'll know this, like when you're editing your streams or your videos, you know, it's like the number one. This is how when I first started, and I'm sorry, I've already talked about this, but I'm going to talk about it again. When I first started streaming and like was starting to grow, I remember I would wake up Saturday mornings, I'd work all day, like I'd work Monday to Friday, and and this was before you could clip channels. This was before Oddshot even, and so I'd start up I'd download my entire stream, because you couldn't clip back then, and I would watch my entire stream and then add in and then cut clips that I would then use for outros or intros or highlight reels. And it helped me because I watched myself be very quiet for a long time, and I was like, oh, I gotta talk more, I gotta find a way to like have a conversation even if, you know, no one's chatting. And I was like, okay, so that taught me that. And it's funny because I come back. And so now many years later, I was a full-time streamer. I got all this, you know, I was very lucky, and I had a bunch of people chatting. And then I've been gone for like fucking 4 years, and I come back and I'm like, okay, brand new streamer. How do I do this again? And it's really interesting. Because it's also a whole new world.
This one should be the easiest. Hands are so tired. This one should be the easiest.
I don't know if I like this. I knew that this part of the video was going to be the hardest to have fun with, because it's pretty meh. Got an ad starting in a minute. Apologies to everyone. But I'll probably just keep editing during that time, because, again, it's okay. We're not missing much.
I'm actually running into the problem.
I get that quiet thing, and I can't figure out how to get through it and fix it. You know, the best way, and I was saying this to Cam, the best way to do it, and what I learned, and this is actually a very specific game that taught me it more than anything, was Euro Truck Simulator. I actually vividly remember it because a viewer who became kind of a legend in the channel for a while, Indy Manuel, joined. I don't think he joined during that, but I vividly remember the conversations I had with him then, because I started my title that day because I was playing a game and I was like, I don't know how to talk. Like I'm good at I can talk for hours. Don't get me wrong. I will go on walks with my girlfriend for an hour and realize she hasn't said a word. But one of the things that it taught me was like, okay, I'm playing a game that is literally me driving straight down a road with nothing else. If no one talks in chat, what do I do? And so the whole premise is like, I've got to find a way to have a conversation with myself. And so I think my title that day was like, what's the best toothpaste? And I spoke and just started talking about different brands of toothpaste. Now, is that an interesting conversation? No, but it caused me to think of really funny ways, like really weird reasons for why I would choose this toothpaste over the other. And eventually Indy spoke up and we started talking about toothpaste for about 3 hours, and it ended up being an incredibly engaging conversation in chat. And so that's a big thing. It's hard. It is hard to do, and it's something you have to practice every stream, is remind yourself to talk. Sometimes I've said to people when I spoke at a college when I was a full-time streamer, and people were asking about, building channels, which is hilarious because I don't think I was the best at building a channel. I'd made every mistake imaginable. But one of the things I did tell people was like, if you have a real, like if you're trying to grow your channel and there's certain things that you just forget about doing because you're in the moment, have a piece of poster board or like a piece of paper on the wall that's by your camera. So when you look at your camera, or maybe you look at your chat, there's like a little piece of paper on the wall and it says like, hey, remember to talk, or remember to say something. Anything, talk about something, whether it's even just chatting about what happened that day or what your plans are in a few weeks, anything. And that can help. That can absolutely help. I've done it in the past where I was trying to learn how to chat and do stuff. And I will say it's harder when you're playing a game. You're a little bit focused on the game, but then talk about what you're doing in the game as it goes, right? Okay, like in PUBG, it's like, okay, I see the guy. We got to get, all right, is he there? Pause to like double check. Okay, yeah, he's by the bushes. All right, I'm going to have to go around this. We're going to go around this way. We're going to sneak up on this motherfucker. All right, this is what's going to happen. And then you kind of play with it that way, right? You gotta do that's kind of, and it's a tough thing to do because I don't do it well myself. It's always been a struggle. But playing CS so much, you do learn to like kind of talk like that and be like, okay, I can do this. In the big focus moments, it's okay to be quiet. Chat understands there's a level of focus, but it's about those like in the dead times, way tough to do. Yeah. Did Nick come to stream yesterday or today? No, because he's a jerk face. No, he did not. Or at least I didn't see his name. Snooze it because we can. Oh, thank you. Also, unrelated, but have you seen the game Pineapple on Pizza yet? No, I have not. Is it on Steam? Let me take a look, because I will say, fun fact, last night I had pineapple on pizza because it's so good. I love pineapple on pizza. I would eat I exclusively eat pineapple on pizza. Oh, I have seen this game. Who played this game? Was it Let's Game It Out? I have seen this game. Never mind. I have seen this game. Yeah. Been seeing a decent amount of resurgence from streamers from the old days. It's kind of nice. Oh, that's great. That's great. Back when I didn't have a job or a life, I went around to non-affiliate streams and gave them a chatter to talk to. Ended up being a mod for about 25 people when I'm still stream, which saddens me. Yeah, it gets into it, man. You get like, I think the hard part is that you have one, I think some people have like these extremely, ambitious dreams of streaming and stuff and making content for a living and whatnot. And I think the hard part is that people forget how actually difficult it is to even get a few viewers. I talk, like when I first started, it's like talking is the hardest part. If I'm not talking, I'm not engaging with who could be there. And they always say, hey, you should treat it like there's 1,000 people in the channel. And it's true. It's just hard to do that day in, day out. We talk about it now, everyone, and I know the ad's about to start, but it's fine. I can get through it. It's about like actually I can't remember. So I'm gonna formulate my thoughts, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. And that's okay. We don't need to pause it. It's fine. We can easily. I have to formulate the thought here, anyways. But are you saying people shouldn't give up their actual job to stream? Maybe. Yeah, it's free. You should waste some time on it. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, okay, I will. I'll take a look at that. Yeah. So there, Nightbots, which is why it's so sad when only one still streamed because I put so much effort. Oh, effectively became a full-time job. Like streamers would comment how fast I banned bots and stuff, but this one streamer I still mod for, and I are great friends now. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, I think features about 10 minutes of gameplay, an island full of people dancing, cool music, dark yet very bright humor, unexpected emotions you might not have experienced before, a volcano you can jump into when you get tired of exploring. Yeah, okay, it is that game. It is that game. I was pretty sure it was. That's fantastic. I absolutely love that. I mean, it is free, so, you know, we love a good free game. We love a good free game. Yeah. I will say Sons of the Forest is really fun, and I actually thought about playing it today, but I think I'm just going to stream editing because I really want to get this done because I want to get it set up so it can go live soon and I can work on the next video and stuff like that. So, yeah, that'd be the most fun.
Having such a struggle with this, but then it needs to.
Okay, I think we're back. So I want to mention. So as far as like the people who left, yeah, I think a hard part is like some people, you know, start this and they go, okay, I'm gonna grind and hit this, and it's like, you know, even when I like, again, it was easier for me when I started because I had other options. Like I had there was less people, right? You're competing with less people in a sense. But the truth is there's more tools, and it's easier than ever to create tools and engage and send your content out everywhere, right? Back in the day, it was like, okay, you could post on YouTube, I guess, but like you're just posting what, highlights, and then it's like, okay, you know, post it on Twitter. Everyone used to just post their content on Twitter. Now it's like you've got YouTube Shorts, Twitter, you've got TikTok, Instagram Reels, like that is so much discoverability. And now you have the ability to to restream to Twitch, to YouTube, to TikTok. There's so much option there. So, you know, I think a lot of people who started out and yeah, like around non-affiliate streams and like kind of or like starting out, no viewers, maybe gain 1, maybe gain 2. It's like, and then they go like, well, I'm not earning anything. And it's like the second you start only thinking about the monetization of it all, it starts to crumble. It all starts to fall apart. And you'll find it with the 60, you know, even where I was like the 60, 70, 80 viewership. Like it's all like, oh God, it's money time. And it's like, no, it's not. Like, yeah, you can make money and find money in that area. But like the second it stops being about the fun and the entertainment of it, it starts to crumble really quickly. It's hard to do that when you've never had 1,000 people in chat. True. You know, I can understand that. I can empathize with that. Like I can understand where that's like, what would that actually look like? But in a sense, you know, go to 1,000 viewer channel and watch the chat and play a game and try to, you know, off stream. I've never done this, but like off stream, play a game, but look at someone else's chat and interact with them. Like interact with them in the sense of like talk to it and see how that handles, and then just kind of copy that same mentality. It's a weird thing to do, but like it weirdly is practice. It's like I would go in, I'd give myself a goal. Even when I was starting out, I'd give myself a goal of like, I've got to constantly speak. I cannot stop talking, or I've got to do X. You know, it's about the growth of you as an entertainer versus, you know, the game content is not going to be that as important. Truthfully, it can be, but I've always pushed my content to be the focus is on, you know, what I want the viewer to engage with versus if it like, you know, game content and it's like it's just about the game. It's like, you know, I never really liked that personally, but I do like, Paragon, what you said about like, you know, it sucks where you put that effort into like the like setting up like Nightbot and stuff, and yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. I think it's 11 years since this month. Oh, wow. Nice. Do you think soon is described in the dictionary as in Valve soon? Yeah, that's the hard part. I mean, look, I am editing it. All right. I've been editing it 1 hour a day. But I'm a very slow editor. But like I have got, this is the last bit here I have to edit through. And then that's the end of this video. Obviously that's the rough edit. Then I have to actually like fine tune it all. But I'd have that. I'm hoping, I don't know if I will, but I'm hoping I can do some filming of another video today, post stream. So that'll be my next focus for sure. Still to this day, I've never found another person on Twitch with an older account than yours. Dang. Because yours is pretty old. What is it? When was it created? 2013 or something? No, 2008. Okay, why do I feel like I didn't? I thought it was like we were in the 2010s at least. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think like literally streamers are the only one. Might be something to try. My chat's finally started picking it up, but I've got about 150 chat lines, which is starting to help. Good, man. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. There are some sites and generate talking points on it or card games that do it that will help too. Yeah. Yeah. Like straight up, it's you know, that's also one of those things. Like there is a part where, you know, if you don't want to talk about your life and you want to keep that private, that's totally valid. Talk about other things like a great example actually, which I didn't end up talking about because I got on editing, was I watched Iron Claw last night, which I actually really enjoyed. It was a really good movie. I thoroughly liked it. I didn't know anything about the Von Erich family, and now I got to learn all about them. I feel like this is going to be pretty boring.
It's tough to know why I just struggle. Okay. What if you struggle with this? That is tough. I don't know why I'm having such a struggle with this. It's tough to know why I'm having such struggle.
I feel like I can almost like
I don't know why I'm having, but then it needs to.
I just don't know. I just don't know where this is where this is at all. Like the hard part here is like finding that interesting point, and this specific matchbook skill was not that interesting. And I know I was falling. I was like my energy was falling in this at this point. Yeah. Yeah, my account was a holdover from Justin TV days for sure. I technically had an older account, but it didn't migrate over because I didn't use it. But it's whatever. I didn't use the username anyways. Oh my goodness. And that's how I got the username Keontae.
Such a struggle with this.
Zero gave it to me.
I wouldn't expect this one to be tough to do at all. This. What if we finally bust out the Kiefer one?
There you go.
I'm such a struggle with this. What if we finally bust out the what if we
there it is. Cut that.
What if we finally bust out the Kiefer one? See if this match.
I think this works immediately, right?
Yep, it does. And I just dumped the entire matchbook into the water. Nice going, me.
Perfect.
Nice going. I don't think this is
perfect.
Oh, they're fine. All right, we're fine. I didn't think they would light that quick, so I wasn't prepared. Because I just need to like, they would light that quick. So, I didn't think they would light.
Let's see what this sounds like.
I don't think this is. Oh, they're fine. I didn't think they would light that quick, so.
Yeah, that's not the worst.
Water. Nice going, me. Nice go.
I think I can delete this too.
Going, me. I didn't think they would light that quick, so
yeah,
I wasn't
that's fine.
Prepared.
Yeah. No idea how to find my account age, but I'm close to 12 years. Yeah. You know what's funny is I'm using a different oh, I can go viewer card. Oh god. Oh, that's what it does? Oh, that's awful. Okay. Interesting. I'm using StreamerBot chat, so it's like very strange to like get that viewer card. Same month and year, but older by 13 days. Hey, I don't know if my I don't know what mine is. I'm 2013. I'm July 22nd, 2013. July 22nd is interesting. Why am I... What did I do on that? That would have been... Hold on. What would I have created that account for? I feel like... Because I went live in 2013 was my very, very first stream. But I feel like I went live at the end of 2013. But maybe I didn't. Maybe I went live before that. And I was doing... Because I was trying to play CS. I was like trying to be a semi-pro, and then but I went live doing during an awesome-thon, which was very fun. Highly recommend. Ugh. Okay.
So I wasn't prepared because I just need to like, it's as simple as like, I didn't think they would light that quick, so I wasn't prepared because I just need to like, it's as simple as
Cut that.
like light. And then flip. So I need to make sure to get that one finger out of the way. When I go, so I need to make sure to get that one finger out of the way when I do it, because when I go, wasn't prepared. So I need to make sure to get that one finger out of the way when I do it, because when I go, I need to like make sure that that's out. So
Things happen. David Blaine, what's up? How you been? How you been?
All right. Here we go. Take two. Oh my God. Okay, that was I need that one finger out of the way when I do it, because when I go, I need to like make sure that so I need to make sure to get that one finger out. So I wasn't prepared. So I need to make sure, I need to like make sure that that's out. So, all right. Here we go. Take two. All right. Here we go. All right.
Yeah, I feel like that part doesn't matter.
Wasn't prepared. All right. Here we go. Take two. Oh my
I
God.
love you can watch my finger, my entire body shake here. Look at this. Ah.
Oh my God. Okay, that was so many finger burns in a row. No burns, but I'm not getting I'm not getting the finger switching. Take two. Oh my God. Okay, that was so many finger burns. Oh my God. Okay, that was so many finger burns.
Let's see if this works.
Oh my God. Okay, no burns. but
Yeah,
I'm
it's not bad. Not bad. It's been a while. Been doing well. Oh, it's great to hear. Oh, it's so good to see you. I love it. It's been in 2014. Twitch had 351 average concurrent viewers. 2013, 208. 2012 was 101, 102. Yeah, see, crazy. 2015 really grew at 500. Yeah, well, because when did they get bought by Twitch? But they made some major strides in 2013, 2015. Sorry, 2013 to 2015. Rebranded to Twitch in 2011. So that would have been a few years of like rebrand, and then I'll be on my message you, but give you a decent amount of ideas, tips. Yes, I mean, like Paragon, you've got the Nightbot skills with the moderation of like 25 channels. Yeah, that was awesome. That's awesome.
I'm not getting the finger switching fast enough. But I'm not getting I'm not getting the finger switching fast enough. No burns.
Really
but I'm not
care.
getting my finger switch.
No, I
I'm
will
not getting
keep
the
it.
finger switching fast enough. Literally fast enough. Literally burnt the matchbox. I'm not getting the finger out of the way. I'm not getting the finger.
Maybe I do.
No burns. But I'm not getting I'm not getting the finger. Literally burnt.
Maybe it's.
I'm not getting no burns. I'm not getting the finger away. I'm not sure why I'm not. Like, I just have to do this. Like it's just a.
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
getting the finger out of the way.
I don't.
not
Again,
entirely
what
sure
I'm
why
doing
I'm
right now is I'm just doing a very, very basic rough cut, just trying to trim off all of the like real trash fat.
That's all I just. It's just a.
And then then I have to go through it and do like a
just
nice
a-
fine tune.
That's all I have to do. There. Oh,
I love that I accidentally do it.
out of the way. It's just a. That's all I have to do. There. Oh, yeah. That's That was so simple, dude. That was easy. That was easy. That's the one I walk up and I'm like in the club. Easy. That's the one I walk up and I'm like in the club. That's the one I walk up and I'm like in the club. I'm at a I'm like in the club.
I forgot that we made this whole thing. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm talking about Zero. No, I talked about Zero earlier.
Like in the club. I'm at a bar. It's like the 1950s, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm John Hamm in this.
Hold on. I was gonna say this is Zero Flame. So I'm, you know, I see. Well, hold on. I was gonna say this is Zero Flame. So I'm. It's 2007, but I'm. It's 2000. It's 2007, but I'm.
Oh, I was wrong. They split the gaming section to Twitch in 2011, but didn't officially become Twitch Interactive until 2014. Oh man, you remember Creative? What a good time.
So I'm, you know, that's the one I walk up and I'm just like in the club. I was gonna say it's 2007 in the club.
Wait.
But I'm an adult. I'm at a club. But I'm at a club smoking, and I see this super guy across the room, and I go, "Hey, need a flame?" And he looks at me, and super. I go, "Hey, need a flame?" And I see this super cool guy across the room, and I go, "Hey, need a flame?"
Okay, so if I go
in the club, I'm an adult.
I just want to see what this looks like.
I'm just like in the club. And I see this super cool guy across. And I see this super cool guy across the room. And I go, "Hey, need a flame?"
I love that we always had to keep these stupid ass scenarios.
And then he looks at me and goes, "That was the lamest way he's ever done it. You threw the matchbook." Zero, I just don't think I'm going to be able to make one sexy enough for you. I'll be honest.
See? I can't. Zero, I tried. I tried to make it as sexy as possible, and it's not going to work. What more could you want of me?
Hold on. I gotta get this. We're across the room.
I like that I just said at the same time.
I got this. We're across the room. Yeah. I just need to. This one is the easiest. It's lighting so. That's all. It's second. I light it. It's instant. Like it's. Boom. Light you up. Psh. Done. The second I light it, it's instant. Like it's instant. Done. That catch on camera, I actually missed it now. Done. That catch on camera, I missed that column camera, which is most of my part. We're gonna do that one more time. It's like, oh, so, memento. Do it one more time.
See what this looks like.
It's like, oh. Give them the little mollup. Oh, you need a light? Psh. No worries.
It takes so much longer to set up.
Wait. Ooh, that was smooth. Damn, it wasn't in the fucking.
Okay, we'll skip all of this. I don't think it's that important.
I'll do one here. Yeah, one more here.
I think so. I've done this bit already earlier in this video, so I don't think it's necessary. I love that I did this. I love that that entire bit right here is perfect because it's so funny because I miss it on both cameras. Like,
oh, you need a light?
It's like bottom camera. It lights.
Here you go, sweetheart.
It's the just barely is so funny to me. That is really funny to me.
That's 5 of them. 5 of them. Check it.
Okay, wait. There's so much of this that I don't need.
And I do that. And that's the one I walk up and I'm just like, dude, that was easy. That's the one I walk up and I'm just like in the finger. Oh my God. Okay. Nope. Out of the way. It's just a. That's all I have to do.
I think I might honestly cut all of this out.
Oh yeah. That was so simple,
Oops.
dude. That was easy.
Like if I cut this out.
And I see this. That's 5 of them. The way he's ever done it. You threw the matchbook. And I see this super cool guy across the room. And I go, hey, that was the way he's ever. And I see in the club. That's the one I simple, dude. That's all I have to do. That's the one I walk up and I'm just like in the club. That was easy. and I see this super cool guy across the room. That's 5 of them. That's the one I walk up, and I'm just like in the club, and I see this super cool guy across the room.
Yeah, I might just cut this because this is not that interesting.
That was so simple, dude. That was easy. That's 5 of them.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Is this gonna be called Shay's Smooth Tricks for Picking Up Single Moms? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, it will be. And you know what? If all those tricks fail and catch the bar on fire, you could just light a match and like this too. So what I'll probably do
5 of them. Check it.
to give an idea is like this rough cut is already, you know, it's going to be 15 minutes or like it's probably going to be about, yeah, like 14 minutes or something, 15 minutes. After that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch through it and figure out what I want to do with it in more of a reasonable way. One of the things I thought about doing was more just doing like a straight to camera like recording of me talking about it and kind of narrating through it and maybe interject the stream content in there, but I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see. We'll see.
5 of them. 5 of them. Check it. Check it. Burn marks. Let's check out the burn marks today. That's 2. Check it. Burn marks. Let's check out the burn marks today. Let's check out the burn. Easy. That's 5 of them. Let's check out the burn marks today. That's 2. That one's brutal. I got 1. Where'd I get the other one? Brutal. I got 1. Where'd I get the other one? There's 1. There's 1.
There we go.
1. There's 1 right in like the right there. Can't.
Should probably take the time to implement the recording to remove the stream overlay elements. Yeah, so I kind of said like this one I'm like not as worried about that kind of stuff, but in the future I'm going to I will record. So funny enough, I actually recorded all of the smaller webcam in a separate, like a fully separate recording. So I actually recorded this specific thing so I could actually, if I wanted to, I could swap between doing the skills. So all of these videos have a full version, full 1080p version of my of the other webcam. The one thing I forgot to do, or I thought it wouldn't work, was I can source record this webcam, like I could source record this so it would cut out like the stream elements of it all. And I think that would be a really good way of doing it. So I'll be able to record both of those separately. But the only thing I have to remind myself, I have to double check, is the audio is a little weird. So I can't figure that out. Is I have to double check if I source record those two things, then the stream has nothing. But I do like the idea of potentially having chat as well. So I might do a third recording, which is like my stream side of it, if I want to. Because I think one of the things that YouTube's really cool about is like discoverability. And then if I want to stream, I'm going to, when I post it, I'm okay with it being like, this was from my stream. Like if I do a narration with this video, it will most likely also me talk about like, yeah, I was doing this on stream. All the smaller skills I'm going to do like on stream. If there's anything that requires space or something different, I'll be doing just separately. But yeah, so that's kind of why I don't mind having the stream side of it all still there. But
you can't really see it. Yeah, you can. It's like right. There's 1 right in like the right there. You can't really see it. You can. It's like right there. And then
don't really think I need to
right
show
there,
these.
And then got 1 there on the edge of the there, and then got 1 there on the edge of the finger there too. Go back and do 2 without looking at the video. Okay, hold on. Okay, look at the video. What do you need to figure that one out? Because I cannot remember for the life of me. Hold on.
I don't know if I'm going to bother with redoing them.
Was that the...
Because this part I don't think I cared as much about showcasing.
Oh.
I may honestly just take this piece
He
and...
did it. That's right. That's right. Oh, you want one? Check it. Check this big one out. Right here. On cam one. Hold on.
I know for a fact it doesn't work.
Pressure. Okay. Anxiety. It wasn't right.
I was like, I remember that specifically. I don't do it again, I don't think.
No, where I hold on.
Yeah. Oops. Sorry, I'm going through this really fast because I don't think any of this is necessary. I love this clip right here. You could just see all of the burns on my finger, like all over my finger.
And I burnt myself again, folks. We got number 4, baby. Further back here. Oh. That's basically what you do. You just go.
Okay. So I kind of cut most of this because I feel like once I hit
And then got one there on the
that,
edge of
I feel pretty meh about the rest.
but if I the video of me doing it, or
I'm just gonna cut this, go that direction. Oh wait, pull this up, pull that a bit back further, and then I can put this wherever I want it to.
Oh, he did it. That's right. That's right. You want one? Check it. I did it.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Right here.
I think that's really garbage and not really that important, but whatever. And then we can do this one.
Damn it. We got number 4, baby. We did it. We got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Let's take this stream on the road. Go to a bar and live stream you doing this for their patrons and see how many are impressed. Could you imagine me just going through being like, hold on, hold on, wait, it's just so I think the hardest one was definitely this one, the one that
And then I know I don't do this one again either because it's too scary.
That was like,
I'm like, I know this about, yeah, so let's go back.
6 burns. God damn, that hurts.
All right.
5, 6.
Wait.
4, 5, 6.
That's that. Okay, sweet. Yeah, let's call it there. And then we'll go. This just go. Okay.
I never tried with this match.
Well, this is my right hand.
But
Do I do it with the right hand? Oh.
Okay. So I never tried with. Never tried.
All right, we'll delete that. Why not?
With this match.
6 burns. God damn, that hurts. Most people learn after the first or second. Look, I'm not. I never said I was a smart man. All right. I might be an entertaining man at times, but I'm not a smart man.
Okay. So there's a chance that it actually is like.
I think in the stream, I literally talk about how like, how burning yourself and hurting yourself and whatnot. It's like, yeah, it sucks. It's not a good feeling, but when you're learning a skill, you're gonna have some bumps and bruises or burns, and it's just part of learning.
I've never done. Okay. So there's a chance that it actually is like the matchbook does make it. Okay.
I'm just gonna cut that and see. I don't think I need any of this.
That one was way. I never did everything else. Just like swapping out these like this and then doing that, like doing the full size match. But snap this off a little bit.
I don't think I need any of this. Yeah, this fucking guy is something. What's up, Kyle? How's it going, buddy? How have you been, dude? How you been? Oh, good to see you alive and well, my man. I'm so good, dude. I'm doing so well. I'm coming close to the end of editing a 2-hour-long matchbook skills stream, learning how to light a match with one hand and streaming it. I'm good, dude. I'm good. Works good. Works busy, keeping me real busy, and it's about to be travel season for work, so I'll be out and about quite a bit.
Too short
over the next few months, but
yeah,
I'm good.
I'm not touching that.
Being so good too. Oh, that's great, man.
I ain't touching that. I'm not touching that.
I will. You know, I don't think I've seen you much on Instagram in recent months. But I mean, I also don't post on Instagram almost ever. So I am not one to talk. I was actually saying on my in my Discord, I think all of this is like not that interesting, but I want to get that light. Yeah, okay, so let's go to like here. What's this say?
Oh, the setup is so difficult. You really need to get like all
Yeah,
your.
let's just go there. And I went to Denmark and I hung out with moderator, fan, friend of channel, River Row, and hung out with him. And I haven't posted any photos of it, and I'm like, oh, I need to do that because that was around Christmas, and I was like, oh, I need to send some photos, post some photos of that because that was incredible. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't been online in almost a year or two. Wow, been just living life. I hang out DigiServer still a lot. Oh, that's awesome, man. That is great. It's truly an amazing feeling, especially I think because, you know, it's funny, we were chatting about like older like Twitch stuff and a lot of streamers and people who have maybe left or whatnot. And I think a lot of it is like
really
many people,
get, like,
you know, it was in a really interesting time in the world, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, there was also COVID and all this, and like a lot of people who had been online quite a bit leading up to COVID have all left because it's like, well,
and then
I've been online a lot, and it's like, okay, it's quite nice. It's quite cool to see. It's funny because
that's still pretty cool, man. I'm really pleased with myself.
Here we go.
I'm really pleased. I was able to do it. I was not expecting.
Hell yeah, man. I'm really pleased with myself
like,
too.
Your hand in
and one of the things that I really like is that like I've been like, even for myself, I think it was 2021, I had this idea that I wanted to like learn a ton of skills. I actually called it I initially called the series Softest Skills because I wanted to learn skills that would never help me in the real world but would be fun to learn. And I filmed a video and then I was like, I hate it. I don't like what it looks like. I hate everything about it. And so I didn't do anything with it. And then I constantly been thinking about it. And then finally one day I snapped. I was like, because I stopped streaming last year again, early, like February last year. I went on a trip with my friends to film a documentary in New Zealand. And then I was starting a new job that March. And then I disappeared. And I was like, I'm busy with work. I don't have time for this. And then a year later, I'm like, I miss making content. I just miss I just miss it. So I decided I can only, you know, this year I wanted to do something. And I was like, oh, I really want to learn these skills. I was like, why not make content? Why not like not focus on the stream so much and focus on the YouTube side and just enjoy making videos for myself, for learning these things, maybe something fun with my friends to do. And so I was chatting with Cameron Kidd about it. Actually, we met up in January, like literally, I think like January 2nd. Had a big, we went and had dinner and had we busted out the notebooks and we were talking about content we wanted to do, and we helped each other kind of plan out what we could do. And again, my life was busy. I was going on a trip right after. I have, you know, I'm taking on other responsibilities at work, and then I was like, okay, I really want to. And then I just, everything kept not. And finally I was like, okay, I've got to start. If I don't just start it up, I'm never going to. And I really got a lot of anxiety about it. I was really nervous to come back, and even for one stream, not necessarily like filming. And so I filmed a video, but I didn't like it. And then I did this one, and I was like, no matter what, this video that I'm currently editing is going. The stream video is going to be going on my YouTube channel, and that will kind of push me to continue making more. Because they don't have to be perfect. They just have to be done. I can work on that as I grow with editing and stuff like that. So yeah, I started it up, and that's kind of where we're at now. Yeah. Still in touch with everyone, but off Twitter, off Twitch for the most part. Yeah. I don't really do. I really hadn't been on Twitter for like many years. Like even before COVID, I kind of had been pretty much stopped. But yeah, Real Shift on Twitch was when Just Chatting came out. Well, it completely changed what Twitch was, right? Yeah. Yeah, I keep forgetting they changed to Cameron Kid. I keep thinking it's Camcorder Kid. Yeah, right? It's always Camcorder Kid to me. I still call him Camcorder Kid, and he doesn't like it.
And then like that. But like that's
I'm pretty sure there's still a. Well, I mean, I don't know if Nightbot's actually in this channel anymore, but
and then like that. But like still, that's pretty cool, man. I'm really pleased with myself. I'm really pleased. I was able to do it.
I was able to do it. I like the way my voice sounds when it's sped up.
I'm not expecting that at all. I was expecting one, I was truly expecting this to be way easier than I thought. I didn't expect to go through this many matches. Oh wait, we have one more.
We don't. We don't because we did fail that. I forgot about that. We did fail that. Because this is the one where I do with the folding matches. And it's no wait, where is it? It's this one, right? Oh, it's only like 6 minutes. All right, we'll pop it in. There we go. But yeah. Yes, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Post Cubicle Kyle is the old name. QB, giving you that whole 3 cents worth of time. That's my boy right there. That's my fucking boy right there. Lurking because it's been an hour since I loaded up Stellaris and I still haven't unpaused the game from the start. Paragon, go play, enjoy. All right, thank you so much. I'm gonna be done soon, anyways. I gotta get some stuff. I'm actually gonna help. I want to help Cam with some stuff he's gonna be working on. Actually, I should just hold on. We should just do this now. Hold on. Sorry, folks. Give me a second here. I have game capture, display capture, and window capture all on. This is a truly awful Twitch experience for everyone. Oh, Cam, you mean Camcorder Kid? You damn right. Hey, Camcorder Kid. Hey, Camcorder Kid. Do you need the car today?
Okay. You're saying the...
Hey, it's Paragon!
Okay, I do want one of these, just for fun, though. Bread knife. I would definitely get a bread knife. That would change my life with buying bread.
By the way, Cam's moving. He's got a place, so I want him to answer me.
Okay. Do you need... No. If you're available on Tuesday, if you want to just bring it then. Also, hi Shay. How was your stream? Follow Shay, everyone. I don't know. If you're still planning to come with me on Tuesday, just bring it on Tuesday. That's fine. Thank you for letting me use it. I'm back for alert when to go to... Oh, that's okay. We gotta play... Oh, no, Paragon. You never have to explain yourself on that. No.
This is peak... This is what peak Twitch is now.
I'm just trolling Scott right now about if I can...
This is what Twitch is now, just reacting to other streamers streaming.
Chef's knives on very flat, but one side makes left, right. Ah, okay. Cleaver, that's what you're looking for? We recommend in here he tries for cleaver veg. Yeah. I definitely want to get a veg knife and a
I love
Is it? Okay. Wait, where's this tag?
Very fun.
Are you still streaming?
Oh,
I missed that. I saw that. Yeah. Came over while he's streaming. I give him a shout out and then he posts his sub link. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right.
Hey Kyle,
sweet.
How's it going? Come here and say sub to Shay. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Good to see you, dude.
Oh god, this is so brutal.
His stream, listening to it through Shay's stream. There it is.
Official meta muting the stream, listening to it through Shay's stream, so we get the quality commentary. It's so true. All right. I gotta get back to it.
Post on Instagram a few times here and there.
Oh man, Cam is a good guy. Okay, so we can get him his car later. His car, my car.
I have this guy.
But yeah, we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna do any of this because this didn't work. Oh wait, what did we get? Did we get it to work?
Oh my god, I got it. Oh, that one burned. Ooh, that one got me a lot harder.
Oh, I did get it. I honestly forgot that I got this.
Okay, all right, we're good. I
forgot about that burn.
This guy. Matches. Oh wait, we have one more. We
Okay.
have one more. I have this guy. By the way, this chili vodka is actually so good.
Okay, hold on.
But it is. Zero flame in the chat, no flame from this match trick. How dare you, Oscar? Alright, so in this one, alright, so in this one, this is such an easy one.
Okay, I'm gonna try and rough cut this real quick.
In this one, I have this guy. In this one, this is such an easy one.
Not sponsored by vodka. I will not. All right, Sons of Vancouver does not get that sponsorship, even though they're incredibly kind people, incredibly good distillers, and you can like talk to them anytime you
This
want.
one, this is such an easy one.
I'm gonna try and rush this pretty
From
quick.
my understanding, you take one of them, fold it back, yes. So it's just by itself, like that. And I believe you fold it again, and I believe you fold it back like this, so it's just by itself, like that.
Nope.
And
Quick. I want to go
And then
hang
I
out
believe-
with my
by
girlfriend.
itself, and then I believe you fold it again, and you just kind of flick it, and then you let it light.
We're gonna make it look like I did
And
this
that's it.
perfectly first try.
I think, if I remember. I've heard though. I'm just watching the. Oh yeah. Okay. So you just take it and you go there, and then I strike forward, and you go there. So you just take
Okay, so let's go back to this.
by itself, and then I believe you fold it again, and you just kind of flick it, and then you let it light. So you just take it and you go there, and then I
Okay, yeah. So
believe you fold it again, and you just kind of flick it again, and you just kind
if
of
we just delete that,
again. So you just take it and you go there, and then I by itself, and then I
maybe you just do that.
just by itself. So you just take it and you go there, and then I strike forward, and this should.
I don't know.
And then I believe you fold it again, and you just kind of flick it, and then you flick it. So you just take it and you go there, and then I strike forward, and this should light.
Okay, yeah, that's not too bad.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
That's not the worst. Not the worst.
Okay, it's not, and I almost broke this. And okay, absolutely crumbled this match. Well, that didn't work at all. That's absolutely crumbled
Okay.
this match. Light.
I think it's only 8 minutes
Absolutely
versus
crumbled this
15,
match.
but we're at the
Well, that
14:48
didn't
mark.
work
We're
at
at the
all.
15-minute mark, which is gonna suck.
Okay, absolutely crumbled this match. Well, that didn't work at all. Absolutely crumbled this match. Well, that didn't work at all. Crumbled this match. Well, that didn't work at all.
Yeah.
That's garbage. Completely mangled this match. That's garbage.
Okay. Let's just do
Completely
like
mangled
that, and then
this match. Well, that didn't work at all.
let's do this.
Light.
Actually, whoops.
Okay, absolutely crumbled it.
Wait. I can figure this out. I'm a big boy. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that part. Cut that. Go here. Cut that.
Okay,
Grab all
absolute-
these. Pause it.
Well, that didn't work at all. That's garbage. Completely mangled this match. And
Oops. 'Cause I think
completely mangled this match.
I think if I
Absolutely
do-
crumbled this match. Well, that didn't work at all. That's garbage. Completely
if I do that and then go like
absolutely crumbled this match.
wait.
This should light. And that
Sorry.
should light.
Oh, if I just do a little bit longer there.
And this should light. Okay,
I don't know if this is I don't like
this
this.
should light. Okay, absolutely crumbled this match. That's garbage. Complete.
If I just delete this, what would happen?
And this should light. That's garbage. Completely mangled this. That's garbage.
Something about this I hate,
Completely
but whatever.
mangled this match. And
Okay, we'll just move on to like the talking.
so far we didn't do. Let's try more time. Oh, I think I actually. I like lighter tricks. Can do like a semi.
Okay.
This is
Come on, can we get there?
See if we can't get this.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
See if at all.
Okay, here we go.
One more. We'll try one more time. Mangled this match. We'll do one more. We'll try one more time. See if we can't get this to function. Oh my god. We'll do one more. We'll try
There we
one
go.
more time. Oh my god, I got it. Oh.
You know what's so funny? You can actually see that the like whatever it is. What is it? That's on the top of the matchstick? Like the I'm gonna sneeze. All right, sorry about that. You can see, the phosphorus, yeah, like you can see it striking on my thumb, like very clearly burning my thumb. Just stuck there. Oh,
Oh my god.
no wonder it hurts. You can still see it lit. You can still see the white there.
Oh my god, I got it. Oh, that one burned. Ooh, that one got me a lot harder than the other ones. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, not supposed to be used that way. Yeah.
We're good.
You know what the problem is that I think a lot of people who do these like kind of tricks have like man hands, and I have very nice soft baby who has worked as a live streamer for many years, who's never, doesn't do hard labor. And so the nice, dewy moisture of my hands would catch it and hold on to it rather than it just flaking off because my hands aren't dry.
We're good.
Or my hands are dry.
Oh yeah, we got it though. Was it on camera? Did we catch it on camera?
Okay, where is it?
I got another burn though. This one's on the thumb. I said it was gonna burn my thumb, so I've got burn here, 2, 3.
Okay, so if we go back to like here.
Oh yeah, we got it though. I said it was gonna burn my thumb, so I've got burn here, 2, 3 burns, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and then 7. We got 7 burns.
Okay, so
6. Wait, 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
we can delete that.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know what I might do actually?
Oh,
It's
and then
just
7. We got 7 burns. I said it was gonna burn my thumb, so I've got burn here, 2, 3 burns.
I almost feel like-
So I've got. I said it was gonna burn my thumb.
I wonder if it's
So I've
easy
got-
as just doing this.
Burn my thumb. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and then 7. We got 7 burns. We got it. Thank you, Oscar. Yes. 2 hours.
I actually kind of like that.
2 hours. Yes.
I don't know why I find the word 2 hours so funny. Insufficient ruggedness for that trick, you mean? Yeah.
We got 7 burns. Yes.
I mean, how's my face
2
look today?
hours.
Yeah, it's
It
still
took
pretty
2
dewy
hours
right now
to
from
get-
the skincare.
2 hours. It took 2 hours to get all. Well, let's be honest. It took me like an hour and a half. I did a lot of vamping, but yes.
I don't actually think I need the 2 hours.
2 hours. Well, let's be honest, it took me an hour and a half. I did a lot of vamping beforehand, but we got. Oh man, I can't get holy hell. Damn. Okay, but practice. You're not gonna burn your hands. Now let's. Oh man, I don't think I can manually focus. I don't know how to change the cameras to manual focus anymore. Hold on.
Oh, and then this is where I just spend time trying to focus my camera.
I need cam. Tell me how to make this, but I can do this. All right, so we got this burn. Oh, let me get the mic so you can hear me. All right, so this burn. Hear me. All right, so this is burn 1. Well, that's like. Yes. All right, so this is burn 1. Well, that's like the burn we just got. This one right there. This is the worst burn. That
Oh,
one's vicious. These are the first couple that we got. This is 3 of them. This one down here is the most one of the more recent ones. We have one there.
Yup.
You can see. We got one. Where is it? Where is that one? This one's that one. That one's barely there. Yeah, it's just like right there. It's like right there. Right there. Yeah, it's just like right there.
Okay, there we go. Look how productive work you've got done this Saturday. This is what I mean, though. This is what I wanted to do. I was like, you know what? If I'm going to stream, or if I'm going to edit, I should just stream some of it at least. You know? Because this is also a great time because I don't usually stream in the morning, so I can chat with people who may not usually be around during the evenings.
This one's bad. That one looks like something. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But like, I wanted to try a skill, and you know what? Pretty bad. But like, I wanted to try a skill, and you know what? Yeah, sometimes when learning a skill, it's not gonna feel good. You know, if I was to try and learn how to do like a backflip or something, like I wanted to try a skill, and you know what? Yeah, sometimes when learning a skill, it's not gonna feel good. You know, if I was to try and learn how to do like a backflip or something, I might hurt myself. Do like a try and learn how to do. If I was
Just saying.
gonna feel good. If I was to try and learn how to, but like I wanted to try a skill, and you know what? Yeah, sometimes when learning, this one's bad. This one's truly bad. Like it does still. This one's bad. Yeah, sometimes when learning a skill, it's not gonna feel good. Kind of. Yeah. Pretty bad. But like, I wanted to try a skill, and you know what? Yeah, sometimes when learning a skill, it's not gonna.
I think it's better to do this. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
If I was to try and learn how to do a thing, I might hurt myself. To learn a new cartwheel, you might fall over, right? The whole premise of learning is that you're just over. But at the end of the day, a few bruises isn't gonna like kill me. But at the end of the day,
Wait.
A few
Wait.
bumps and
There we go.
bruises isn't gonna like cartwheel. You might fall. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna feel good. But at the end of the day, a few bumps and bruises isn't gonna
Okay, here we go.
kill me. His hand is beating with pain. It's not. It's gonna like kill me. His hand is beating with pain. It's not. It really isn't the biggest deal.
All right, hold on.
It'll hurt a little bit tomorrow. The worst part is honestly the burn that we made in the this cams. Yeah, but we're gonna do that. But yeah. Hey, or cut or that was it. That was my skills. That's what I wanted to do today. I'm very pleased with myself.
Okay, we'll just cut that there.
A few.
And I'm gonna. I just realized I haven't saved the entire time. All right, we're gonna save that. It is currently a 16-minute and 10-second video in which I can absolutely go through and now start actually turning it into a nicer video. In the future, this will be a lot easier of a process to do because I'll have a little bit more of a thought involved in it. But like, honestly, I'm happy that I was able to get like a nice, steady. I got the video edited, so I'm happy there. Really, no, I'm not upset about that. Not upset at all about that. So that's great. All right, I'm going to. I'm done with the day. Now let's cut that down into shorts and TikToks. Oh, Zero, your clips are already downloaded as ready to go. I almost uploaded one already, but I was gonna wait. I want to post stuff around it. All of those clips that you made, all of those are perfect shorts. But yeah, I will now be. I will also be cutting those into shorts and stuff as well, as we do. So. Really happy we were able to just chill and edit today. That was kind of nice. So I'm going to probably do another round. I might do that later tonight or something. Oh my God, he's back. Oh my God, he's back. 63 months? Can you upload boiling water as a short? You're damn right I can. You're damn right I can. Yeah, of course. Please, I would be delighted to. Thank you so much for 63 months, dude. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Sal, how's it going? So yes, now what I'll probably do, maybe later tonight or maybe at some point today, I'll sit down, I'll go through that video, and start really putting some like pieces together to like make it flow. Right now, really what I did is I just cut out all of the like dead air or the conversation that didn't matter. And now I can kind of look at it, go, okay, 16 minutes, let's cut that down in half in some way. I think the best way to do that is going to be by me narrating over the video, which is fine. But again, it's going to be like kind of first video of this style, so I don't really care if it's like god awful. I'll just improve the next one I make, so we're all good there. It's going good, but I know it's going to get bad because we have a Cheeto as a president. Hey, you know how it is. Yeah. Can we just take a quick second to appreciate how Keontae Hole never got removed? Dude, I'm so proud of myself for that. / I'm so glad I'm so irrelevant that no one's reporting it. Mind you, I've spread it on so many channels and it's still not a hit. It's still not hit. Yeah, I mean, that's also the case. I think a lot of people go, what the fuck? I still find, I honestly think it's one of my favorites. Just wait for the day they have AI go through emotes. Oh yeah, that thing's gone in a heartbeat. That'll be on Better Twitch TV the next day, dude. The next day. There should be a finger poking emotes, and I used to poke buttholes like that. I know there's the like popcorn one, but it's I have an emote. I have just the emote for you. Perfect. Is it a BTTV emote that I can get? Because that's perfect. What if I type feeding into it? 7TV. What the fuck world am I living in here, dude? Seven TV is better than Better TV. Okay, sure. Everything's better. Anything new is better. Everyone knows that. The emote platform for all. Download. Oh, good. I have to download it too. That makes it so much better. Oh my god, that's so good. Provide 5 suggestions. No filters necessary. Yeah. I mean, it's extremely high quality, so I'll give it credit. That is quite insane. Realistic smooch, a hyper-realistic set of puckered lips, possibly mid-kiss, perfect for dramatic and comedic effect in chat. Sorry, are you literally just going through an AI? Are you just asking AI what good emotes will be? Thanks for sharing the image. Based on what I can see, here are oh, okay, here we go. Cursed emote kiss has that uncanny, slightly settled. Hold on, you're not adding emotes. You're not adding like fucking rocket ship emoticons beside each one. What it thought, oh, that's perfect. Unexpected intimacy is my new favorite. That's going to be my new favorite slogan. I think that should be the new emote name. Like, it should be Keontae Unexpected Intimacy. Just the fucking longest. Yeah. Honestly, though, Zero, that absolutely is the title for next stream. Not joking. That's so good. The emote is insane, by the way. The emote is insane. Continue with Twitch. Sure, I'll authorize. I don't care. Logging me in. What do we got? The problem is, okay, so how does this work? Hold on. What's the best chat? I know Chatterino exists. Is that the best chat experience? Honestly? My reasoning is like, I don't really care what chat I use, but does Chatterino allow restreamed stuff or no? I mean, I don't care that much about like the YouTube chatting experience, to be honest, but imagine being a mobile viewer that could not be me, LMAO. How silly. Anyways, look at this cool star I found. That's actually pretty fucking great, I won't lie. Let me just. I need to Google. I need to see it. Oh, it's legit. I mean, it is pretty fucking funny. I won't lie. That is pretty funny. Like 2.3 thousand and 2.3. I love that. I love that. Oh, so good. Aggressive affection. I think these are going to be my new. Yeah, aggressive affection and unexpected intimacy are like two unbelievably really good. Yeah. Drops into chat when someone says something sus or deserving of an instant smooch. Sure. Looks like someone's really going in for a kiss with you. No, I do like unexpected intimacy. I think that is the best. Wait, hold on. Can Chatterino be used for both Twitch and YouTube? Holy shit, I can't type. Chatterino chat client for YouTube. I don't know. I'm not sure if Chatterino is only meant for Twitch client. We had a discussion about implementing other services, and while YouTube is the strongest argument since then, they still do not use IRC for the chat, which is the entire this. Okay, yeah. So there you go. So basically, no. Gotcha. Easy. I wouldn't be against it. Again, it's just one of those things where I'd have to then add in a whole thing there. What are the best tools for combing Twitch and YouTube for chat for a streamer? For combing Twitch, check out tools like Streamlabs, Chatbot, Nightbot, or MooBot. They help, man. I love that Stream Elements AI is telling people to use Streamlabs. That makes me happy. Recommends everything else. Yeah, it's so good. That's so good. In case you want to see a dirt star. Fucking Christ. What the hell even is? Oh, I actually like that. Zooming in is really funny. All right. Folks. That's going to be it for me today. I think that's going to be it for me today. I think I'm gonna go hang out with the girlfriend, kind of do some chores maybe, I don't know, and catch up on everything. Tell your mom hi for me. I'm actually going to. I hope she doesn't watch the stream anymore. She never really did, but I hope she does, because I'm going to her birthday. She doesn't know yet, but I'm going to her birthday. Next week in Winnipeg, so flying in for the weekend just to see dear old mom and have a little birthday thing. But I got to figure out some situations of my like where I'm sleeping, because my siblings are I don't want to be that guy, but my siblings are fighting over who gets to house me and feed me, which is honestly, they should feel very lucky. It's very similar to how I assume all of my friends work, While you're there, don't forget to assert dominance and just steal your niece's car. Oh, the fact is, she actually might end up having to pick me up from the airport, and I'm going to be so mad that she's going to give me rules, and I'm just going to have to do it. I'm going to have to grab the wheel and just run us right into a lamp, like a light post, just to make sure she knows she cannot talk to me like that. She cannot set rules. Yeah, it's her car, okay? But I'm her uncle. I get to use her car whenever I want, all right? I bought her a goddamn Taylor Swift CD. Well, no, I didn't buy it for her, but I definitely was there when she bought it. That should count for something. No. I will. I absolutely will. So I should say, next stream has got to be either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, because Thursday I fly out, Friday I'm gone, Saturday I'm gone, Sunday I'm gone. Tuesday, I think I'm hanging out with Cam. So let's go with Wednesday or Monday. I'll post by tomorrow. I will post which day, Monday or Wednesday, I'll be live next week. I'll post that in the Discord, in the announcements channel. So it'll either be Monday or Wednesday. Those are both my least favorite days to stream, because I go to the gym on Monday and Wednesday and Fridays, and so it's hard for me to get to the gym, come back, and get started So again, I'd be around 4 to 5 p.m. But yeah. Discord partner. Ooh, we got to change that one. Also, I don't even think does that link even work? Oh, it does. Okay, it still sends you the right one. Well, that's good. Oh, and I was sent to the announced welcome channel. That's beautiful. Love it. All right, cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm gonna send love over to Cam. He's copying his favorite streamer. Raid. Cameron Kidd, because he's copying Northern Line playing Nubby's World or Nubby's Number Factory. So I'm gonna go send love over to there. Go say hi to him for me. He's a really nice guy. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. It was really fun chats today. Thanks for joining me on this very small little like editing stream. I know it wasn't like my normal stuff, but I don't have normal stuff. I'm a new streamer. That's what I get to do. It's awesome. Have a wonderful weekend. Go have a fun afternoon if it's the afternoon for you. All right. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Peace.
The number shows how many points you've made this round. The number at the bottom is the goal. If you beat the goal, the board will restock. If you get a really high score, the board can restock multiple times in a single round. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you what a restock even is. Well, listen up, because restocks are an important thing. Oh god, hi Shay. Hello, hi everyone, welcome on in.